Warning, this podcast contains grown-up subjects and big boy words. It is intended for adults only, but we won't tell on you if you don't tell our grandmas how many swears we did.
Welcome to Only Mostly Thread, where three creative professionals thread our way through the frightening forest of peculiar posts, attempt to answer curious questions, and dive deep into Reddit's reserves, all to bring something special to you. I'm your friendly neighborhood film guy and hairiest host, Devin Hoy.
I'm your metal musician and resident asshole, Lily Andromeda.
I'm your rambling writer and hostess with the mostest anxiety, Sarah Lorish.
Guys, I was looking at Amazon. I ordered an egg. And I ordered a chicken. So
and
I'll
you
let
just
you know.
Can't wait to see which one comes first.
So I'll let you know. Yeah, you got it.
Hey.
That's the first time in Only Mostly Thread history. You say it's a good one because you got the punchline before I said
that was my favorite joke.
But if it's Prime shipping, they might come together. So
that's true.
In the same box. And then what will you do?
You have to choose the option that is do not consolidate boxes to save the environment or whatever.
Sometimes they still do it anyway.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, then you get it from non-Prime. That's all.
Sure you do. Sure you do. Sure you do. You only get it at different times if you bought it on Etsy from different sellers. And honestly, that's probably better for aspiring young business people. So
it's true.
Good on you for ordering from Etsy.
In this fictional joke scenario.
This has been a PSA, order from Etsy.
I feel like both of you are looking at different screens doing
okay,
something
I'm
that's
literally,
not the
once you brought up, okay, let me tell you this thing. I have a good reason.
Both of you are shopping.
I'm not shopping.
Okay, Devin, I was shopping for you, you little stinker. Okay.
Oh.
I wasn't actually shopping for you in this moment.
She just hit empty cart.
Yeah, it's just like, fuck you, Devin.
I've been waiting for this package to come, and I got it from Poshmark. Yeah. So it's like, it's the same thing as like, what's it called? Where you can buy stuff that other people sell, like resell. Why can't I think of? Yeah.
Well, yeah,
the one that everyone knows.
Really.
Why can't I think of it?
What is that one?
I don't know.
It used to be oh my God.
It's like not Craigslist, but it's like eBay. Okay. It's like, it's just like eBay. But I found.
That is not what I imagined that you were talking about. But
well, it was going to come quicker on Poshmark. Well, this person just hasn't sent it yet. I ordered it last Monday. So I just remembered when you talked about going on Amazon, I was like, oh my God, Devin's thing never came. So I went and now I'm in a fight with this girl. Well, it's a one-way fight because I'm just asking over and over and over again if she's ever going to ship this thing.
Wow.
Anyway.
From Poshmark?
Yeah, I've had issues with them. With sellers on there before, honestly. I thought the shipping speed was going to be good.
I think I've only bought on there twice. And
the stuff is quality. Like people, sometimes it's secondhand, sometimes it's like new with tags. Everything that I've got has been what it was like marked as. So now I'm going to have to find this thing on eBay.
Fight.
Yeah, what you should do is you should ship something to her house, and that something should be you inside of the box.
Yeah.
With 2 pairs of boxing gloves.
I was going to say.
One for your hands, and then one to go over top of the ones on your hands. You're the only one fighting here.
Yeah.
And then...
Sarah, are the cops coming for you?
Yeah.
I see the lights in the background. They're coming to your house.
If you have a tracking label on the box...
God.
If you have a tracking label on the box, it's premeditated.
Damn.
I'll feel really bad if you get arrested right now, though, for reals.
That'd be so quick. We're not even streaming.
They're like, well, it's been fun, guys. Sarah got arrested, so we'll have to put a pin in this for now.
Yep. Who would you replace me with?
Hunter.
Tommy Lee Jones.
That's a good pick, though.
Better.
Sorry, Hunter. You just got shafted for Tommy Lee Jones.
Hunter and I don't have this. We don't bring the same energy.
Yeah, and also
Hunter brings that sweet like teddy bear boy energy that Devin used to have before he married me. So,
what energy do I have now?
No, I'm just kidding. You still have
the married teddy bear energy.
You have sweet puppy dog energy, but like your puppy dog is like slightly jaded now. because you married a person who's hard to live with. So, but that was your choice.
And we know that
You chose this life.
Sarah's celebrity doppelganger is Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones, baby.
Yeah. I have a question. So if I were to make a shirt that had a ghost with a butt on it that said Dat Booty, would there be an apostrophe after the T, do you think? Or just DAT? Like, how is that slanged?
Oh, just DAT.
Yeah, just DAT. It's a whole new word.
Okay.
Because it's not combining any words.
Right. I wasn't, well, I know, but like sometimes like slang is like they put a little on the end that's like nothing is after it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
can't
don't think
of an
that's the case
example.
for DAT.
Yeah.
I'm just asking. Not for any particular reason.
Yeah, I'm sure
I
this
think
has
it's-
nothing to do with anything you're actually doing for the podcast ever at all. Of course not.
No, 100% no.
I think it's because originally God's comma is used to signify stuff that was dropped in the middle of words, and possessive, of course. It's God's comma because it's the one up top.
God's comma.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
I never heard that before.
I feel like you've said that before, but I've never heard that from literally anyone else.
It's something from Psych. Every episode
I guess I have heard it.
they
then.
give silly names, and one of them, I don't remember what the name is, but one of the name is like something, but then he spells it out and he's like TAV comma to the top Y, and then Gus is like, that's God's comma.
Aw.
It's the best show.
It is the best show.
But this isn't a podcast where we just talk about half-formed thoughts that spill from my mouth and don't have an end, and then the two of you save it. Nor do we just talk about Psych, one of the greatest shows ever made. This is a show where we play a game called Nuclear Unit Tussle, or, for short, if you're feeling frisky, Nut. We look at popular Ask Reddit threads, and we try and...
so weird.
All right, or, for short, if you're feeling...
No, just don't say if you're feeling anything. Why would they be
Parentheses.
feeling things when they say
Or,
no?
for short, if you're feeling yourself. Nope, that one's worse.
No, that's so much worse. Oh my God, I can't believe you said that. You're feeling yourself?
You know,
Who even
like,
are
you
you?
know, like
Feeling
I'm...
like yourself.
yeah,
Stop
you're
it.
like,
Don't try to explain yourself. You're
You're
not
like-
going to dig yourself out of that hole.
no, I feel like, you know, I'm a
Sometimes
winner.
when you feel yourself,
I'm feeling it. Yeah, you're like,
gonna
I can do
maybe
it.
Nut.
I'm going to
Oh
win.
my God, stop. Just stop.
No, those are positive thoughts. Don't be so negative. We look at popular
Are you
Ask
ready
Reddit
for
threads,
oh.
and we try and guess what the top answers are. We get awarded points in descending order from the top to the 10th answer. The first person to get to 100 points is crowned the Nutmaster, which you wouldn't know.
I know what you're talking about.
This girl.
Sarah, what are the points?
Ah, yes, the points.
I was planning on putting it on today. I just forgot.
In descending order, I'm in the lead with 42 points. Devin is just behind me with 37 points. And
No,
Lily,
I'm not. I'm over here. I can see behind you.
yes, just to my left
Yes.
with 37 points. And Lily is also right behind me with 9 points.
Wowee.
Right behind her.
You have 42 points. That's 1 point for every numbered episode of Only Mostly Thread.
Hey.
Oh my God, I did that on purpose.
Unless you're watching
You
this
knew.
1 week from now or any time in the future thereafter. In which case...
Which is when they'd be watching it.
Well, no. 1 week from this
The
episode.
release day? Okay.
Because this is episode 42. Somebody rescue me and read the thing.
You're really struggling today.
All right. Posted by Deleted. What is one specific sound that we all know, regardless of where we are from? A phone vibrating.
A siren,
Oh, that's good.
like a police siren that just happened.
A
Yeah.
big boat, like...
Oh, yeah. Or like a fire alarm.
Foghorn. Oh, a hype horn.
Yeah.
True.
A vuvuzela.
What?
A what?
A vuvuz.
I'm sorry, what?
Are you okay?
I need to look up how to
Ooh.
pronounce vuvuzela.
A fart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty much like all the human bodily
a laugh.
functions.
Yeah, laugh.
Yeah, laugh.
Voo. Let me see how to pronounce it.
That's not going to be on the board. You can't even pronounce it.
Vuvuzela.
The fuck is that?
You don't know? Well, it's
No.
probably not it.
Go with
It's not
that.
going to be on there. Yeah.
No.
Pick that, Devin, for sure.
A
That's totally going
vuvuzela?
to be on there. I take it back.
What is it?
What about? It's a little. Here, hold on.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know.
No, it's like a little horn thing, but like you need to actually hear it. People use it in like big giant. A lot of people in crowds of like soccer games and stuff just play the vuvuzela. Let's
Oh.
see. They all blow their vuvuzelas at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Like those little game horns that you get
Except
at the
they're-
hockey
they're
game.
big.
Oh my God.
Except they're bigger. So not that.
Sounds like an army of bees.
Yeah.
What the shit is that? I've never heard that before. What the
Oh, you're
hell?
watching the video? Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like it's very Reddit to say the Pornhub startup sound. That's like
Okay.
a whole thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's the thing. There's like
Yeah.
clips of kids in like
Uh-huh.
high school and middle
Ooh.
school bands who are like the drummers, and there's like however it goes. And
Yeah.
everyone's like, oh, and everyone else is like, what?
What about a piano?
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
pervasive. The sound of liquid, like water.
The sound of music.
A toilet flushing. This is like too broad.
This is too general. Like I have no idea what's going to be on here.
Complain.
Yeah. We will.
What was my first
Thank
answer?
you.
Oh, a cell phone, a vibrating cell phone. I kind of like that one.
Zzz.
Is that the FaceTime?
It's a like stock ringtone.
Oh, okay.
Yours.
It sounded like branded for Apple. It sounded like the FaceTime thing.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
A person screaming.
What about like all the big studio,
Oh, like
songs.
the MGM lion or whatever.
yeah.
Or like the of HBO.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Netflix ding or whatever it is
Mhm.
that it does.
Ba-dum.
Ba-dum.
All right, Sarah, now you give one.
Ba-boom.
That's good.
Oh, that one had a ring.
Yeah, that's nice.
I think it does that, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it probably did. Once
Yeah,
you did
it,
it,
like,
I was
fades
like,
out.
oh, this is right.
Yeah, it
It-
fades out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is that? What is like the larger, like the more broad umbrella term for all the startup sounds for?
Like a production.
Ooh,
Logo.
I got one. A cat meowing.
Aw.
That's what I'm gonna pick because of my cats. And if I don't get on the board, then that just
Okay,
that
I feel
tracks.
like I might do cell phone buzzing.
That sounds
I
good.
think that's like modern and universal.
Yeah, the sound of rain. That nice calming sound. Or
Oh,
just
yeah.
thunder.
Literally everyone knows that. That's pretty good.
Everyone knows thunder.
Mhm.
I'm going with
True.
thunder.
All right, 3 very different answers. Let's see what's on the board.
Let's go.
I don't remember what I said now.
Sort by
A
top.
cat meowing. I said a cat meowing.
Yeah, sort by top.
Should have gone with one of my other answers.
Bees.
No, it's the second one down, but you
Oh,
haven't
well,
scrolled
don't
down
go that
because you're
far.
not a
Really?
monster. I always do that. You know this. Anyway,
You're a
Colonel.
One of our patrons commented on the Patreon post of the last episode and asked if they could suggest a rule, and that rule is you get negative points if you look ahead.
Rude.
But I
She just will
responded-
hide it.
I
Yeah, I
don't
wa-
say what they are.
I responded that at the rate that we get points, Lily would just be the nutmaster until the end of time if we started
Right.
subtracting
It's
points.
true.
Yeah, we really can't. All right, who wants to read the first one?
Not me.
Colonel Schwed, I don't know, says fucking mosquito that is trying to find your unprotected vein in the middle of the night, which I kind of disagree with. I don't think you can really hear mosquitoes.
Yeah, you hear them when
That's
they
kind
go
of part of
past
the
your
problem.
ear.
Well, I don't
That's
know
the
if they're that
worst sound.
loud.
I can think
Any
of the
mosquitoes
sound.
I've ever seen are really quiet. I don't know.
When it's like next to your ear, it's
Yeah,
whew.
it's
Yeah, Yeah, but literally, I
Killing.
said this next one. I said this answer.
Okay,
Okay,
ear
ear.
8848.
You got it. Take it away.
Take it away. Okay, ear 8848 says, fart.
Yep, I said fart. Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
And
Wasn't my
then
first
someone
answer, though,
commented
so.
and said, except for deaf people. Good point.
Well, they
then-
have.
I guess they don't hear any of these sounds, do they?
The rest,
Right?
the rest
Yeah.
of their comment is good instead of just like deaf people don't hear things. They say, I've heard stories of deaf people who got those implants so they can hear. The shock on their faces when a fart makes
Oh.
a sound.
I should have read further. That's really funny.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine just living in that bliss.
But then finding out that now you have to hold it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
'Cause
what if
all-
you fart? And what if it's really loud, but like you can't hear that it's loud, but you can feel that it's loud? Like, how would you feel that it's loud? Because, sometimes the fart feels like it should be loud, but it doesn't make that much noise.
Yeah.
This is
You can't trust a single fart in public.
can't
No,
you can't
absolutely
trust
not.
a single one.
It could be
No.
really quiet. It could be really quiet, but also really smelly. You just don't know.
It could be the actual
Oh my God.
poop.
There's a guy at work that sometimes I have to go ask questions to. And I hope he's not listening because I'll feel kind of bad for outing him, but I'm not going to
Uh-oh.
say his name. But like sometimes I'll go to ask him a question and be like, no, stop. I just farted. Just give it a
Oh,
minute.
that's nice, though.
Yeah, that's very
know.
polite.
That's
But
classy.
it's so funny. Like, oh my God.
I share an office with somebody who will never find out that I have a podcast. And
Does he fart a lot?
no.
Oh,
But if
okay.
he's not in the office and like I'm like, oops. And then I live in panic for the next like 3 minutes that
Oh,
he'll
no.
walk
Like, what if he
into
comes
the
back
office.
in?
Hoping.
And, like the only
yeah.
person
Here.
in there is me and the
Right.
stench.
Ugh, that's the
Summer.
worst thing about not working from home.
Some of your farts are pretty brutal too. So
Yeah.
I'd feel pretty bad for that guy.
Sarah, what? Oh, never mind. I misinterpreted what you said in reverse.
Oh, yeah. Just being at work, holding in your farts all day sucks.
Yeah.
Romantic beyond belief said,
All day.
well, for the most of the day.
My God.
In high school,
Listen.
okay, so at least if you work somewhere where there's like a regular, like a single person bathroom with no stalls or anything, yes, great. But I can't. Like in high school, when there were like stall bathrooms, I was holding them in all day. I gave myself digestive issues, I swear.
That you're
Yeah,
still
you shouldn't
dealing
do
with.
that.
Yep.
I'll literally just walk to like the umpteenth floor on like in like the deserted bathroom where like the automatic light comes on when I open the door, and then that's where I'll go to like fart and stuff.
I walk into
That's
my
smart.
enemies' rooms.
That's so rude.
I
That's
walk
so
in
Yeah,
and then I
that's
go, oh, this
pathological.
isn't mine. And then I leave. I'm like,
Hey,
oh,
proper.
silly me. But we know
But
what
you
I did
leave,
in
but
there.
you left them something. That's for sure.
Mhm. No, you just take 100 smoke breaks without ever buying or smoking or holding any cigarette. It's
There you
all
go.
fart breaks.
Gotta take
Yeah.
a fart break.
Yeah.
That's one way to do it. Did I read my answer?
No, I interrupted you
okay.
100
Yeah,
times.
No,
Sorry.
that's okay. I wasn't sure if I even read it. I thought yeah. All right. For 10, 9, 8 points, romantic beyond belief said a baby crying. Yep.
Yeah, I think Lily said that one as well.
Yeah.
So
I
we're,
did.
yeah, you're 2 for 3. That wasn't your
Damn.
answer, but
Savage Ginger 13 says when your mom pulls up to the house and you didn't do anything she told you to do.
Oh God.
oof.
Yeah.
I don't know that like that's a sound that we all know, but okay.
They're evoking a feeling.
Yeah, but that's not a sound, that's a feeling.
Hey,
Yeah,
their
but
numbers.
hearing the garage door open
Hmm.
at a certain time, it's not a different type of sound than regular, like the garage door opening regularly. You're right. It is more of like,
It's a feeling
yeah.
because my mom doesn't drive.
So yeah, you do not recognize this.
I do
sound.
not recognize that sound. So false.
All right. Agile Plant 4 for 6 points says, let me think, cracks knuckles. I mean, sorry, let me
That's
think.
good.
Hmm.
I think
Some
it-
people really hate that though. They're like, "Oh my God, was that your hand or was that your neck? Oh my God!" And they're like
Yeah, I
so
get that
deeply
shit all the
disturbed.
time. I like can't really move around my life without cracking something.
Right.
And
Yeah, it makes
Devin,
sense.
do you remember when I would like yell to you and Caitlin, did you hear that? And I'll be like, that was my hip.
Yeah.
Like
From,
my
like,
hip
down the
cracks
hall.
so loud, or it just like pops. And I remember like always freaking out.
Yeah,
Caitlin.
she's just in her office, like treating those plastic ice cube trays as
Yeah.
bubble wrap. Just like, whoops.
Yeah, I always impress people with that one because they just can't imagine that it like comes from a human body. It sounds like you're dropping like a stack of papers.
Gymnastics.
Yeah, definitely a positive thing. For 5 points, user JR55 said thunder. Did one of you guys say that?
Woo.
Devin did.
Yay.
5 points for me. Nutmaster Lily's
Oh man, we're tied
mandate
now.
for this season
Dun, dun, dun.
is that whenever you get points, you have to make up a haiku. So here we go. What was that big sound? Was it a huge monster there? Oh no. It's a fart.
Oh no!
You thought it was going to be about
Hi.
thunder.
I did think it was
you
going to be
got
about
us
thunder.
with the misdirect.
Well
there.
played. Well played.
Great work.
Thank you.
For 4 points, yes, and also that says when hot water is being poured into a cup, we know it's not cold water.
Huh.
Hmm.
Weird.
Do we?
I don't know. I've never listened for the difference.
But
I
I've
guess.
never been, I've never been in a situation where I've thought that it was someone pouring cold water and it turned out to be hot. But
Yeah,
by
that's
that
not a
same
guessing
logic,
game I play.
yeah, but by that same logic, that means I've always known it's hot whenever they're pouring hot water into something.
I guess so. Hi. Oh, hi, Clyde.
For 3 points, Icy Pain 3572 says a fed up mother is universal in every language. I think we skipped
True.
that one.
Yeah, because we already kind of had the mom.
Yeah.
mad
Okay.
thing.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's Peter J said a dog or cat about to throw up. That's the best answer.
I should have
Ugh.
gone with that in terms of a cat. I'm shocked that I didn't think of that. 'Cause
I
I
would
just cleaned
jump-
up cat vomit yesterday.
I think I would jump out of my grave.
Literally,
to
I've
take care
woken
of the
up
cat
from
vomit.
a dead sleep
Yes.
because of a cat throwing up. Like that noise, you just can't
You've
mistake
got
it.
to get the paper towel under them so they can move right off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually a good tactic.
Yeah. So
Never
this
thought of
one
it.
is for 2 points. The next one.
The
don't know who's reading it.
delay makes it so terrible because I know when I interrupt you, but it's only after I've done it because I start talking and then you immediately start talking and I'm like, oh no, my thing's gonna hit her right now.
I know. It's bad today.
Yeah. And it is 2 points to you, Lily.
Ulepsin, I don't know, said the tube that goes, get with it. What?
I love, see, this is what, this will be a mini game for us eventually. But you know the tube, you have it and you turn it upside down and it goes,
Oh.
No.
It goes.
Oh, okay. I know that.
Is that
tube.
the one?
Yeah, but it's sillier than that.
I don't
There's
think
a lot.
so. I
No,
think
there's a
it's
lot of
basically
H's
the
and
noise.
G's in here. No.
I
It's
don't think you guys are on another planet. You and you.
Is this a tube or is this the little toy?
It's a
I think it's his
tube,
brain,
and it
it's
has something
broken.
inside of it that slides through the tube, and it's the sliding that makes the air go through it and make the noise. And he goes,
Okay. That one was pretty good.
Yeah, that was better. You're getting better, Devin. You're getting better.
just you wait till I'm the nut master. That'll be the the last part of every episode is, can you make this noise?
Oh, good mini game idea. Or good like Nutmaster mandate idea.
Yeah, not a good nutmaster mandate because then we would have to like imagine a noise for every answer, and some don't have noise.
True. That's fair. For 1 point, ILY Noobs said Wilhelm Scream.
That's a good answer.
That's also good. Hey,
Who's that?
we can't stop now, Lily.
The wah or whatever it is that's in like every movie ever.
Yeah, I want to give one. I want to try one, and then I want to YouTube it, and then give it a second shot. Is that? Here we go.
Yeah.
Here's my dry Wilhelm scream.
what this is. Is it just
You'll
like
know it when you hear it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna post it for you because I have to make sure it's the right one.
Clyde
there it is.
tried
It's
to.
it's part of like this.
She did. Hers sounded the best.
Wait,
It
did you
was
try
good.
it? I missed
Even
it.
though I
Clyde
don't know what
tried
it is.
Yeah.
Do it again.
No, Clyde.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I don't
Clyde,
think
come
she's gonna
on.
do it on
Do it
command,
again.
Devin.
Here it
Can you
is.
scream
I posted
again?
it in the chat for you. It's
Wanna
part
scream
of
again?
like
She did a little bit,
it's
but
a
not,
sound
it wasn't
effect
as
that's used
fierce.
in so many movies.
Oh. Oh, it's a gaming sound effect.
No, it's a
No,
movie.
it's in
sound
movies.
effect.
Yeah, but it said gaming sound effect.
Yeah, because they started using it in games too. But the first one was like in a Western, like way back when Westerns were
Oh.
being made. Some guy got bit by a crocodile. And then it's been in like everything. It's in like Star Wars
It's like
movies.
a classic
it's in
thing.
Oh my god,
Every movie
I
ever.
never knew that.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ye old Wilhelm scream.
That was close.
Was the
Clyde was
original Scream?
alarmed.
It was actually in a movie. It wasn't like a person getting bit by an alligator for real.
Right. It was in a movie,
Okay.
which is why it got put into a library and then everyone used it.
Cool.
It's pretty
You
great.
learn something new every day.
There's a game that came out on the Nintendo 64 called Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. And anytime you would shoot a bad guy and he was close enough to like a ledge or something, he would drop down the ledge. But they only had one sound effect for a fallen guy, and it was the Wilhelm scream.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so
That's so
certain
funny.
episodes, there's just like a line of people who are shooting at you, and you're like, oh, you're across a canyon or something. And you're like, oh, what a cool scene. But if you do it right, it's just, oh, it's so good.
That's
Ah,
amazing.
That's great.
All right, well, that's one nut down. It's time for the second one.
Posted by user theory 18. What do you know isn't real but want badly for it to exist?
A transporter or teleporter.
That's so good.
Done.
That's so good.
That'd be amazing.
I just magic.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Did you have a
Yeah.
specific magic in mind? Because I can narrow mine.
I was thinking Santa.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
that's a
no,
different-
that's way
a different
different.
answer.
That's way
Yeah.
different.
I like mourned Santa real hard when I found out about
Oh
that.
man.
That was
did you
tough.
find out? Did you find out last week?
Yes. I don't know how I got through all these years. I
She
thought
went
he
and
just
cried
forgot about
afterwards.
me.
Yeah,
really
and
sad.
you acted some top-notch acting during the recording of that episode. You played it cool for the rest
Yeah,
of it, but
you did play it really cool.
once you quit the video chat,
It
I
was
could
tears
tell.
for days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
just everyone in my life just kept it up, like just kept the whole charade going. They're like, Sarah, she's 30. She still believes in Santa, so don't ruin this for her. And yeah.
And everyone outside of your family, it's just been this perfect, like, reverse Slumdog Millionaire scenarios where instead of learning random things, you're just avoiding learning that Santa doesn't exist.
Yep.
Well, those seem like 3 answers,
Yeah.
unless you don't want to go with Santa.
I want to think on this for a sec.
Okay.
Teleporting is great. Superpowers,
Yeah.
like
That is a good answer.
I desperately want to be able to fly or turn invisible. Mostly
See-
turning invisible is just to like be like a shit starter. So I don't need that, but I would love to fly.
I would love to fly too. And like when I said magic, I think that does take it away from superpowers. But in my head, I was imagining like telekinesis.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking about
magic and superpowers
superpowers.
are like the same thing.
But they're different
Nuh-uh.
enough.
They're
Magic
different.
is like occultish, like OCCULT.
Okay. Okay.
But,
so
like-
like spells
Yeah, or
and
like
wizardry.
like the Force or stuff like that. That's like
Okay.
space magic.
Okay.
I don't want like arcane, like I need to study this like forbidden text and then learn the spell. I want magic like I can make stuff float by like waving my hands and like
Yeah.
I can
Like
turn
Matilda
on
magic.
I can light
want
fires
both.
and stuff.
Both would be great.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if I had to pick one, if I can
Oh.
just go magic and blanket it for this answer, yes. I want both to exist, and I also want the ability to fly, and I also want the ability to heal from any injury.
I feel like you
Mm.
should be able to blanket it.
Magic
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cats that live forever or until you die.
Ooh.
forever.
So the fountain of youth, basically.
Yeah, for cats. I don't need to live forever.
Just for cats.
Yeah, well, if cats lived forever,
they could live on with your descendants.
They would own us.
People would have to start ejecting cats into space.
Yeah, they're already like super prolific. So
yeah, we would have a real problem. That's true. All right, I can't think of anything else. So
hang on, I need to think of something. The USS Enterprise. Okay, we can go.
Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god, let me write that down. I'm gonna need a cat in a Starfleet uniform from you, Sarah.
Oh, that's so cute. All right, text it to me.
USS Enterprise.
Oh I'm actually working on a commission right now of a cat, and it's
you should just
go ahead.
You should just do like a tiny little spaceship, and like in the bridge window, there's these little cat heads.
It could be
the USS Enterprise.
It could be
so cute.
Commander William Whisker.
Oh my god.
Whisker.
Oh,
William Whisker.
That's very cute.
You're doing a commission?
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, of someone's cat. And it's going from like sketch to like something that has personality now. And it's like looking real cute. So that's fun. I'm going to go with superpowers.
Yeah, I think that's different enough. There's a very distinct difference.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
let's
Lily,
do
what's
it.
yours?
Do it.
Let's-
Teleportation or transporter.
Nah.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
On
On second thought, yes.
On second thought, for 10 points, is a book with the correct and complete history of Earth and mankind.
Nice.
Yeah, if only.
I am less interested in that, though, if I'm honest. I don't really care about that. I'm like, I feel like that ruins the mystery a little bit.
Yeah, but it would
Like,
be
I kind
awesome
of-
to read. Like, wait, why
It
do you
would be
need
cool
a
to
mystery
read.
of the past? The future's a mystery.
True.
Because some things are, I don't know, like, what if by that being compiled, then you knew that Atlantis for sure was like never real?
Oh, I see
You
what
know?
you're saying.
Like shit like that, I feel like would be totally demystified if
Yeah,
we knew
but
everything.
what if you read it and it was like, yo, remember Atlantis, dog?
I don't know.
I'm imagining that that's how the text of this book reads.
Yes, of course. But yeah, I don't know. Personally, I like everything not to be laid out in front of me. I don't want all the answers, you know?
But what if like
I want all the answers.
What if we were super
That's fair.
advanced and had our stuff together like millions of years ago or a million years ago or whatever the timeline of the Earth is? And then then we get secrets of like, oh, that's how we stop diseases. It's just
And
everyone
stop
who knew that
killing each other.
went into the stars and stuff. And then they left behind the bozos who they didn't
my
want to take with
God.
them for obvious reasons. And then the bozos turned into us.
That sounds real.
That was a lot.
Too close to home.
Yeah. User
baby-
Baby Hazel says magic.
Big,
for 9 points.
Big night for
Puts
Devin.
Devin on the board.
Do you know how we tell apart the distinction between magic and superpowers? When the answer says the word magic or the word superpowers.
Yeah, I don't understand why you guys are having such a hard time with that.
Well, because the person who replied with it says right up there with superpowers.
Yeah.
Right, but that's not the same.
But like, say flight, like you can achieve that with a spell or you can achieve that by having this superpower of flight.
Right.
But you're not saying the magic of flight or the superpower of flight. You're just saying magic and
I know.
superpowers.
But
So,
whenever
I
you
don't know.
imagine a
You guys-
universe, if you
Anyway.
imagine a universe, jeez Louise, we can't have any good content on this show. Content police, Nutmaster
God.
Lily.
Me falling asleep while you try to explain something to me is the content that our viewers want.
It is. No,
So
that's not what
don't
it is.
you question it.
I'm trying to paint.
You literally just admitted it, so done.
I'm trying to paint a picture of a wonderful thing. Like
You're trying to paint a picture and you haven't even bought the paint yet. That's how far you are into painting that picture.
Devin, you were gonna do a really good job. I think there's
Okay, I'm
something
sorry.
in like our brains being like yours and Hunter's like partners. When you guys talk sometimes, we just like can't hear you. I think like I was just thinking this because I was like, oh, this is like exactly what happens when Hunter tries to explain something to me. Like if it's anybody but Hunter, I'm like, okay, cool, tell me. As soon as Hunter starts saying it, I've literally like hear buzzing in my ears. It's like, and then I'm just like, forget it, because even you're going to go on for 2 minutes and I'm going to have to pretend I heard you and then like spend the next 15 minutes trying to figure out what you said.
I can't tell you how many times that he's literally just said something to me in the car and I hear him, but I don't hear him. And then he's like, you weren't listening to me, were you? And I'm like, I was.
You didn't mean to.
But
you didn't mean
like,
it.
I couldn't tell you anything you just said. Like,
what is that? Is that evolutionary evolutionarily advantageous? I don't get that. It feels
No, that's why we were the bozos who got left behind on this planet when the more advanced civilization took off to
So true, though.
space.
There's something wrong with us.
Space.
it just happens.
Yeah.
Anyway,
My point
So what
is,
are you gonna say, Devin?
there are if you imagine like the Justice League or the Avengers or whatever, every single power that all of them have has an equivalent in like a fantasy world where it's achieved by magic.
yes, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
However, using the MCU as an example, since you so decidedly brought that up, they made a very clear distinction whenever magic was introduced into that universe too.
Yeah, they did. So in a universe where both exist,
Like they're similarly outlandish, but they're very different things.
No, and you can break it down to be like, oh, this person can shoot fire out of his hands because of a mutation in his body. That's a superpower. Or you can do, this person can shoot fire out of his hands because he's a sorcerer. But like the end result, when you're imagining, I wish I could shoot fire out of my hands, doesn't matter the reason.
I don't know. I feel like it kind of does. I just don't see that it's that difficult a distinction to make, is all I'm saying.
Just the idea of one individual power could be a superpower and it could be magic.
Yeah. Okay, you get to do your haiku now. I bet it might be about superpowers versus magic.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I don't know if it's long enough to compare things.
Some people can fly. Some people can shoot lasers. Magic? Super? Pow?
Superpow. Okay.
I love
Beautiful,
superpow.
Superpow. Writing that down.
That would be a scenario where you would put the apostrophe in place of the
Yes.
Magic?
See, it all comes full circle.
Super power?
Yeah, power.
Oh, just like
Superpower?
PWR.
When
Good
do I
one.
go up and get superpower?
What is unnecessary abbreviation?
You don't have time when you're
It's
busy
true.
saving the world.
When you're busy haikuing.
You can't do 4-syllable words whenever you're a superhero.
Oh, this is a good one. Rose and Columns me said people's faces becoming as handsome or ugly as their soul is. Want to be pretty? Stop being an asshole.
Ooh.
That's beautiful.
That
Yeah,
is
that's
beautiful.
awesome. We're going to get some creative stuff, I can tell.
Yeah.
That was 8 points.
For 7 points, deleted user says cures for every illness. Which is also a good one.
Yeah. How about like the discovery of cures for every illness?
I don't like the pessimism of cures for every illness being something that isn't real. It's something that's not real yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's be optimistic about that.
For 6 points, Big Tooties 1991 says
That's a name.
affordable housing.
Ooh. That's awkward, but so true.
Nair BFs 79 said teeth that regrow all your life. No more dentures or implants. This is a recurring theme in this podcast.
Yeah, and it's also a
Teeth.
recurring theme that I glance at it and go, oh no, because I thought it said
Yeah.
teeth
Like,
that grow all your life.
In first glance, like this is very alarming. And like the idea of it makes me a little like I definitely see the appeal. I think that's very smart because like if your teeth are bad, then that's a problem. But I don't know. It's just something about,
No, I'm
not a fan of teeth talk.
I'm
Yeah,
not freaked
I
out.
guess.
I don't understand because like if your body has the capability to restore things that have gone wrong with it. Albeit, like, if it's bad enough, there's scarring and
You're right. I was
whatever.
gonna say, like, we're not lizards though. We don't like grow new hands and shit.
Right. But like, where are your adult teeth when you're a baby? Like, you've got to have some sort of blueprint for making teeth, right?
I don't know. It happens to cats too. Like they lose their little baby teeth and grow adult teeth.
Yeah. It's like the ability's in there
strange.
somewhere, but it's just like one and done.
Yeah.
I'm not a dentist. I'm
just not sure why
orthodontist.
evolution was like, you need these pre-teeth teeth. And it's like, what?
Yeah,
because
that's weird.
I think it's because like your
Your
mouth
jaw's
is small,
growing.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
And so, like, whenever you get
that
big,
actually
you'd
makes
have-
a lot of sense.
You'd have tiny little teeth.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Ew.
I also don't get why your hair and your fingernails have to just like keep growing.
Yeah, that's weird.
All sorts of problems.
I
your
mean, I like the fact that my hair continues to grow.
Yeah, but it should grow to like a length that you want it to be.
And then
then
stop.
stop.
You can like make your hair grow. That would be cool.
Yeah. If I can hold my breath, I should be able to stop my fingernails where I need them to stop.
There you go. Monsieur General says a super crowded galaxy universe full of super advanced, kind, benevolent, patient aliens who have simply been waiting for some ancient, contractually obligated time frame to pass before making themselves known.
Aw.
Listen,
Yeah,
Monsieur
we're
General,
not good enough for that.
No.
I'm
But
sorry,
also,
but
you don't know that's not real.
They're just
if aliens-
never gonna care about humans. I feel like they've given
yeah,
up on
aliens
us.
are just thinking that humans are
A waste.
just big old poop bags that are destroying our own planet like
Yeah.
dinguses. So.
I guess maybe the second part of that implies that they will reveal themselves to Earth because of some reason. And maybe that's what's not real. That was 4
Maybe.
points. For
Yeah.
3 points, Book the Gook says a pill that makes you lose weight instantly with no side effects and teleportation and a hangover cure.
Hey, 3 points. I'm finally on the
Nice.
board again. Woo! Maybe getting into double digits. All right. So losing weight is hard. So is commuting to work.
Oh,
Let's fix both of them.
man.
Golly.
Done.
Killer haiku.
That was really
Hey.
good.
Thank you. Thank you.
She's on a roll
Power.
now. I can feel it. Big Panzer said, people in positions of power with great moral compasses that want the best for people they are in control of, but then that's crossed out and says responsible for.
Yeah. That was 2 points.
That's almost too
Woo.
sad to dwell on.
Oh, honesty
kidding?
mash.
Damn it.
For 1 point, it says immortality for my dog.
I would have
Which I
given
think
that to
you
you if you
said.
went with the
I
cats.
did.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was 1 point.
Yep.
All
Ah,
right.
shit.
That's
No
all
nut-
the nuttin'. What's the score?
All right.
Devin took the
Devin
lead.
is in the lead now with 51.
Oh, time for it to stop.
I was about to say. I'm at 42 and Lily's at 12. Don't jinx yourself, Devin.
No,
I'm
if
coming
I-
for you.
There's no way to fix it because if I say it's not going to happen, I'll have jinxed it into happening. And if I say it is going to happen, I'll have jinxed it into happening. So,
It's true. You're screwed either way.
yep. That's all the nutting. So we're going to move on to a bad lib, or in the spirit of Sarah's answer, perhaps a bat lib. That's right. It's from the superhero almanac, Batman.
Ooh.
And we're going to bat lib it up. Lily, name of person in room.
Clyde.
Okay.
She's
Clyde.
not a person, but she is to me.
Sarah, verb ending in ing.
Wheezing.
Wheezing. Okay.
Okay.
Moxie?
Or, in my opinion, the funniest way to laugh.
Oh, I hear her.
He's so sad.
Wait, is
Hello?
Moxie a man?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Do you hear him?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
so upset. He's like, hello? Hello?
Okay, I have a verb, so I'm going to choose.
He's so sad.
I better let him in.
I'm going to choose wiggle.
Nice.
Lily, a plural noun.
It sounds like he's saying hello.
I know. It's so funny.
He used to
Shoes.
say Shoes. He used to say hello
used to
down
say
the stairs
shoes.
to me.
Oh,
It was so
that's creepy.
cute.
I don't think he was doing it to me, but it's what it felt like because it sounded like the word hello.
Hello.
It really sounds like hello. And sometimes it sounds like Nicole. I don't know who Nicole is, but
It's a dead girl named Nicole who. Oh.
Sarah, I need an adjective from you.
Oh.
crappy.
Crappy. I need an adjective from me. Oiled up. Okay.
What?
Oiled up.
Okay.
I need a plural noun from you again, Lily.
Walls.
Walls. Sarah, I need a place. Oh, look at that cat.
Oh, hi.
He's trying to be
Is
bad.
that Revy?
So he has to sit with
Hi.
me. Yes. He
Hi,
got
Revy.
yelled at the vet. Did I tell you? I told you he went to the vet and turned out he's just fat. Yeah.
Yes.
I keep making such fat cats. What is a place.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. The seventh circle of hell.
Okay.
Damn.
The seventh circle of hell. For me, I will do a verb ending in ed. Bonked. Lily, I need an emotion.
Excited.
Excited. Sarah, I need an adverb.
Piss poorly.
Wow. That's so specific.
I need an adjective from me. I'm gonna go with Lil. And then Lily, I need a noun.
Sebastian.
I knew it. That was so
Sebastian?
good. I wish they were next to each other.
I hope they are.
Here we go. It's time. it's time for a bad lib. It's time for a bad.
What is happening?
Here
Oh
we
no,
go.
we can't even start it.
No, I just see a word that is repeated through the whole thing, and this story is about someone else now. Here we go. Batman is Clyde. Teenager Clyde was traumatized by wheezing his parents' murder and vowed to wiggle their deaths by bringing shoes to justice. Clyde used, I'm going to replace his with her. Clyde used her crappy fortune to study criminology, to train her body to oiled up perfection, and to acquire high-tech vehicles and walls to fight crime in her hometown of the seventh circle of hell. One night, Clyde was bonked by a bat outside her window and decided to dress herself as a Batman to strike excited in the piss poorly and lil hearts of shoes. From that moment forward, Clyde became Batman and her altered Sebastian.
Is that it?
That's it. That's the whole thing.
That was good. Piss poorly wasn't good. Isn't an adverb a describing a verb?
Yeah, I think it had to have been a very, very specific thing.
I guess so, yeah.
I don't know what it was supposed to be. I don't have the superhero almanac, but Batman to strike fear and then these next three words are in quotes, piss poorly and lil hearts of criminals.
Uh-oh.
Hey, they want my attention, so they're like flicking the
Knocking
door
over
stops.
stuff.
No, they know.
that was so
That's like a
loud.
noisemaker. Quit
All
it.
right.
Sorry.
Everyone
It's
knows
dinner
when
time.
Batman was bonked by a bat outside his window. Then he turned into Batman.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's canon.
Well, that's it.
That's how I heard it.
That's the whole darn episode, everyone. Thanks for listening. We've been only mostly thread. You can leave a review and like us wherever you're listening, because that's a super awesome, cool thing to do. And also consider subscribing to our Patreon. It's a real cool place. And you'll join the ranks of such people as Evil Dave, Metal Matt, and Clifford Favors, who they asked me not to tell anyone, but they were bonked by a bat and a spider and a vat of acid, respectively. And they may or may not be superheroes. I'm still Devin.
Superheroes. I'm still Lily.
Still Sarah.
And don't forget to, if you want to be a superhero, get yourself bonked.
Get
You
that
bonked.
bonk.
Get
You bonked.